Right. Got my helix pierced? You gay people are just finding new things to put metal in these days. I saw Sabrina Carpenter on Tuesday. It was so slay. This is too much. No, this is too much. Plantasia, I forgot how epic you are. Did you eat lunchly with Mr. Beast in the bathroom? What does that mean? I want just like chill beats. I'm just gonna do like Nintendo music to fill an empty brain. Honestly, I'm just gonna do that. Nintendo music. Yeah. Yeah. That's good. Wait, are you and Rhea still roommates? We are not. We fell out hard. It's honestly really good to see you, Piso. Choo choo. Thank you. Oh, it's good to see you too. I'm glad you're doing. I hope you're doing well, and I hope you all are staying safe right now. I don't stand for my hate. Okay, what are you gonna do about it? Make an original joke? I'd like to see you try. Go on, Skibbity Rizzler. Sorry, I told you I didn't have the patience. I don't know why I even went live today. I'm just no good. So, Toby had to help someone work on something tonight, and he had plans, and he was like, I'm gonna be gone this night. And I was like, maybe I'll find a, maybe I'll go on a little date. And then and then I was like, yes, date with British man. What could possibly go wrong? And then he blew me off, and not in the fun way. I mean, in the way where he just didn't respond after we set the time and the date. So now I'm streaming on Twitch, as people without dates do. So what's up with you guys though? Oh, I'm so mad. I'm so mad. I'm so mad because I want it. You know what? You know what's the great part about going on a date with someone you've never met? Is that they don't think about Mr. Beast nearly as often as you do. In fact, they exist kind of outside of this evil, torturous world that you've somehow found yourself in. Are you okay? Yeah, I'm good. This song's pissing me off now. Something will make me happy. Wait, is this? There, that's the one that goes. Okay. No, I'm not too bummed about it. I mean, it's just men. It's just men. It's just men, dude. That's the thing about men. And usually I don't. Surely attention from chat will replace the attention from the British. Yeah. And also, like, was I really about to get through a whole date with a man with a British accent without getting a headache by the end of it? No. No. Is British attention top tier? I don't want to comment on that. People are weird. But like, I think a British man is nice because I grew up and I'm gonna trauma dump warning, but it's like it's just necessary to the plot right now. It's not a British man is nice because it's like it's more like a little fairy tale. So all of the boxes and ideas that were drilled into my brain when I was a child don't really apply as much. You know what I'm saying? It's like I don't have all of the like all of the all the evil things that American men have do kind of like are distanced from British. Why are you yeah. But I'm also like, dude, I'm fine. I can't be in a relationship anyway. Um because I don't know. I was just kind of saying that. That's just kind of a thing that you say when when nothing's going well. With the Brit probably wouldn't be the best either. Yeah. No, you're right. I think I was just like excited to I was just like, "Oh, someone that's not from North Carolina?" That time I went that time I went on a date and that time I went on a first date and I found out the only reason he was gay was because of how much he hated women and that he tried to defend Andrew Tate to me. I was like, maybe a British man. The bar is so low in North Carolina, you guys. Um, oh, fun. Isn't that cool? That was actually me soft launching my misogyny. Guys, would it be a problem if that's why I liked men? I remember being like, I don't get it. Like, men are the only people who have been men? No, oh my gosh, Freudian slip. Women are the only people who have been there for me ever. They're the only ones that I still kind of like at this point. And you don't and you and the reason that you okay, cool. Wait, what are you drinking? It's like a rose herbal tea. It's very yummy. I mean, they're not mutually exclusive. You can hate both equally. I like where you're going with this. As a woman, I appreciate you. Thanks, woman. That I didn't like that I said thanks, woman. But was it okay? Or if it's probably only not okay if I think it's not okay. Right. Hi, woman here. Shout out women. You know what? I'll say it, and I'll even take it a step further. Shout out. Okay, I'm gonna try. Shout out lesbians. Um, that took a lot out of me. um, so also, I haven't been like too much on stream. I was like, I'm basically writing a video. If you watch my last video, I'm kind of writing a video right now that's really important and gonna kind of change the trajectory of my life, and it's just a scary one. It's a big scary one, and I'm realizing that and I'm realizing, dude, I'm so tired. What am I doing? What's going on? Hold on. I don't have a single thought. I was realizing something. Wait, okay, before my brain shut off, I was busy realizing. Hello? Oh, I'm realizing that this video is taking a lot out of me. That when you write a video that's to your close to your heart and vulnerable, that it takes a lot out of you emotionally. And so the past few days has just been kind of that. But that should, knock on wood, fingers crossed, be out next week. And pissers brace for impact. Pissers brace, brace. Pissers brace for impact. Okay? I need you all on the front lines. No, honestly, I need you all to be so chill. We're just gonna be unbothered. That's what we're gonna be. We're gonna be is we're working on being unbothered, right? Ah! See, did that scare you? Or are you not unbothered? No, guys, come on. You all look scared. Guys, come on. We need to work on this. We need to train for next week. We have some work to do, it appears. I'm not going to give too much away. Let's just say it's going to be one of those videos where the title is like, or the thumbnail is like, you know what I'm saying? You get the idea. We need to talk. There's a little preview. Let's talk. Are you going to be 2 steps ahead? Yeah. Something important. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Tell me it'll all be okay. Breaking the silence, speaking my truth, peeing my poop. That's good. And if you laughed, I'm tired because you know what? You probably laughed at that a little bit. You probably thought that was a little bit funny, and now you're going to be mad at me in the chat. Oh, wait. No, you're liking it. Hawking my Tua. Okay, you guys did like that one. That's so good. Peeing my... Coming out? Oh, that would bang, dude. I did not think it was funny. No, you didn't laugh? Oh, well, whatever. I drew a purple minion on the whiteboard. You can't see it, but just imagine... you ever seen Despicable Me 2? Yes. You get it. I used to draw so many minions when I was a kid. No, I'm not laughing because I'm unbothered right now. Literally. Koi Piso Nation is about to change forever. This month will be a turning point in all that ever was and all that ever will be and all that it's ever been, and it will all come down to this moment very shortly. This guy's scaring me, sorry. Is this like an end of season plot twist? Yeah. Yeah. End of season plot twist for a brand new show. This is our month for real. Yeah. Excited in the anxious way. That's how I'm trying to be. Yep. Sorry, are we not on season 8 already? I don't know. Great news, Piso. Great news. Piso bought a house in North Carolina and will live there forever until the end of time. Don't spoil my video. Don't spoil my video. I bought a house and will live here until the end of time. What would the Piso show seasons be? I don't know. I feel like... Cooper lore is an entire season, Shirley. I think that's good. I think that's good. Don't call me Shirley. Google search overlay Piso. Oh my gosh. Some of you guys have been here. Bro, I'm terrified. Are you coming out for a second time? You gays wish. First season was the cringy / pause YouTube videos you made originally. Oh, Google form Piso. Oh, the chokehold. The chokehold, dude. I'm so glad, guys, I'm so glad we got out of here. I'm so glad we made it out. And I don't think that streams are gonna go anywhere entirely. I mean, they've gone somewhere for sure. But like, I'm hoping that once I get the hang of things with this new shift and move on and can move forward, that that I can just do, like, I can just hop on and play games. I've probably said that before. Feels like something I'd say because it's something I believe. Come back to Twitch. I need my job back. No. No. Everyone's always looking at me here. Random Roblox games. Yes. Yes. That would be fun. Random games. So what? We play games. So what? We do nothing. Oh. So what? We play games. Is that what that's supposed to be? Go faceless. Thank you so much. Would love to see more streams, Koi. You're like my best parasocial friend. Well, that wasn't a good start. But, well, you know what? Maybe I'll do some more streams. So what? We play games. So what? We do nothing. I figured out what I'm going to be for, I figured out what I'm going to be for Halloween. But I do need, like, a second costume. Because I think that me and Toby are going to do another YouTube Halloween special kind of thing. I just came up with an idea today that I'm excited about. Because they don't have... I was like, oh, wait, let's go to a Halloween store in the UK. And we'll do, like, we went to British Spirit Halloween. And then, like... we just do the same thing, but in the UK this time, and there's just no Halloween stores. That doesn't exist, because like they don't have the room that we do. That's just like a party store or something in the UK. Yeah, they just rebrand their party stores. Joker too. That's cool, Pierce. I'm the Joker, baby. Yeah. Did you move? No. Why does everyone keep thinking I moved? Guys, I didn't move. I've been staying so still. Just I'm not stopping moving. He's moving right now, you guys. Why do I like tremble like a little chihuahua? Probably because of the way you ended your last video. Yeah, I did forget I did that. Dude, 100,000 people watch me whine. Whatever. That was a bit of a cliffhanger on its own. I agree with that. You're so famous. Thank you. Can we have more chat messages like that? Okay, we get it. You're rich and famous now. Yeah. People don't understand that being rich is actually hard, because sometimes you're not and you're just lying. And sometimes you're kind of just spending money and hoping that it doesn't all go away. We get that you're famous. Oh, okay. Are your streams the date? Because they're a 10 out of 10. Whoa, you sent that right before it changed to the 11th. That was pretty cool. Literally try and be rich for a day. I'm trying. Piso, have you thanked Beyonce recently? No, I can... Yeah, I have. Piso, thank me, dog. Oh, wait, were you the one that just gifted the sub? Sorry, I don't have all of my monitors up. Thank you, Wheelchair Vibes, for the sub. Thank you for the gifted sub. What is playing right now? That's better. I can turn it up. We pray to her now? I think that's what she's wanting. That just came to me in a dream. Did you guys watch the Charlie XCX Twitch release party? It was actually such a fumble for Twitch. Like, it was such a fumble. And then Toby and I had a miscommunication where he was like, I could have produced this better. And I was like, shut up. Like, I got really mad at him. He's like, what? You don't think I could have produced this better? And I was like, she's really talented. He was like, I was talking about the stream. I thought he meant he could have made Brat better than... The Twitch emotes on the screen was so funny. Yeah, it was, but I was really like, I'm trying to like... I'm like, this is my escape. This is my escape. Like, Charlie XCX still feels like a celebrity to me. This is my escape, and I don't need John A here right now. I don't need Max GG's popping up on the screen right now. What is going on? Been a bit disconnected from the world. Oh yeah, you lost your power, didn't you, Camden? I'm sorry to hear. Did she play her remix album? She did. I liked a lot of it. There were some parts where I was like, ah. But there were some parts where I was like, ah. How's your right canine tooth doing? What? How'd you know I grind my white... Have I told you that I grind my right canine tooth? Or was that just a... that's a habit that I've been trying to kick for like 2 years now. Piso, what is cosine in SOHCAHTOA? This is necessary. SOHCAHTOA is sine, cosine, and tangent. And O over... It's something... Sine is OH. SOHCAHTOA. She had to soak her toa. And then cosine. And then... Bro, I'm bored. I don't think you ever specified what tooth. Yeah, maybe they were just like opposite hypotenuse. Oh my gosh, is sine. Yeah, that's right. I don't really know. I just hawked Tua. I think I can smell my lunch leaves box that's been like fermenting in my house in North Carolina. I think I can smell it, right? I just got a whiff of it. That's just the UK, sorry. The people here are so funny in the way that they're not. They're just all so angry and then but they're so nice. Why did I go live? Like I actually literally have 2 working brain cells. Is there a laugh button somewhere? Is there a laugh button?
Oh, you gotta give him that hawk too and spit on that thing. You get me?
So there's a Hawk Tua button. Oh, you gotta give him that Hawk Tua and spit on that thing. Oh, you gotta give him that. I'm tired of the internet. I think it's becoming bad again. And I think maybe it's been bad from the very beginning, but I've been watching LD Shadow Lady Minecraft SMP series again, and that's been getting me through it. I'm done for that. Or I'm down for that. Should get an animation overlay of that plane crashing from your first video. Plane crashing? I don't watch my videos back. Did a plane crash in my first video? Oh, I probably like told a joke that wasn't funny and then stared at the camera for a while, and then you were like, what's gonna happen? And then the punchline was that a plane crashed into me. That's a good bit. I watch LD Shadow Lady so much. Her videos are so good. So good. That was how Piso 4 died, wasn't it? Yup. Yup. Were you ever a Minecraft roleplay watcher? No. I mean, like, Stampy. I kind of fell out of, like, MCYT content, once, I don't know. Once, like, Mineclash ended. Mineclash with Stampy, or no, Mineclash with Stacy and Grazer. Did you guys ever watch that? Did you watch Joey Graceffa? I never went out of my way, but sometimes when he was in like Stacy's or LD Shadow Ladies videos, I would watch him. But I was always like, why is his shirt off? Why was his shirt always off when he was playing Minecraft? Joey? Joey, why couldn't you keep that shirt on during your Minecraft streams or videos? It still feels crazy that Joey Graceffa and the MCYT side of YouTube were that linked. Yeah. Did you have a crush on Joey Graceffa? I was homophobic. The way Minecraft Yandere Simulator roleplays had me in a chokehold. Are you saying that like that's a normal, common thing that people were doing and that you were watching? What was it not? Wait, I kind of see the homophobia in your eyes. You're so right. That's what I'm going for. Thank you. Not the internalized homophonia. Ah, I has Cupquake. Did I has Cupquake do those? Oh my gosh. I'm like my brain is like spinning through a list of like similar words. It's like when you try to do what you, okay. You guys know when you try to do voice to text and it's like, how does Siri think that I'm saying all of this? I said I said who's gonna be there, and she said Pooh is gonna be there. Don't you hate it when your iPhone does it that? Pooh is gonna pee there would have been better. I almost did it, but it felt too similar to earlier when I said what was it earlier that I said? Poop and pee something. It was the title of the video that I was like, if you laughed at that, you remember. I don't. I seriously do need to go to bed maybe. La 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 la. First date, I'm peed to meet you. Pooh is gonna be there. Are you going trick-or-treating? No. I'm grown or something. I'm gonna be Rainbow Dash for Halloween. I'm gonna stop with the sound effects. That's cool. What's everyone going as for Halloween? Trick-or-treating is for kids. It is. And like, I want to be bitter about that, but it makes sense. Me and the adults, we're gonna party. You know what we do? We do this thing that's like trick-or-treating, except you go up to the you go to a bar and you tell them what drink you want, and then you get freaking crunk on the dance floor. You know what we'd do, get it. You know what we'd do, get it? You know what we do. Oh, get it. Sorry, the lack of punctuation. I CBD what you did there. Get it? I'm going as Wirt from Over the Garden Wall. That's cool. Koi, do you prefer Halloween or Christmas? Christmas. I like Christmas, but also I think that my mom really doesn't like Halloween. Like we were allowed to dress up, but we would never decorate the house. And she's just like I don't like it. I just don't like it. I just don't like it. That's her with the F word too. My mom doesn't like how much Toby says the F word. That's T for you. And I bet she's watching right now. Go on, Mom. Say the F word. Mom, say the F word. Sorry, that was really... Mom, I hope you're doing alright. Take care, peace, and love. Sorry, this probably isn't like a normal way to be hearing from your son. When you haven't heard from him in a while. He's yelling at you to say the F word. I wasn't allowed to go trick-or-treating when I was younger. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, I had a friend like that. And instead we go give cookies to the nursing home. We wouldn't dress up. We would just go to the nursing home and give them cookies. It was fun. But I always felt bad because also, Christmas spoilers. Also, she was told that, like, her parents didn't let her believe in Santa. I'm like, that's gotta cause some, like, that's gotta hurt. That's not nice. Well, they just didn't think that it was fair to lie to their child. But I think that it's just because the parents had been really naughty, and so they were jealous that they only got coal, and so they decided that they were going to block up the chimney every single year to prevent Santa from coming down the chimney with his hijinks and gifts and joy. Typical. That sounds like a fire hazard. I knew Santa wasn't real when I gained consciousness. Weren't you watching Minecraft roleplay Yandere simulators? Yeah, I remember the username. You don't forget something like that. Yo, I'm gonna cry. Isn't Santa real? Piso, wait. Reacher vibes. Help, locking Santa out, but I'm so confused. Isn't Santa real? Gang, what's happening? Yo, I'm gonna cry. Isn't Santa real? Piso. Yeah, there's literally... How would there be a Santa tracker online if there's no Santa? What are they tracking? He literally eats the cookies I set out for him. And he literally made Big Bad Santa. Oh my gosh. That's a crazy one. That's good. I learned Santa wasn't real when I put rat poison in the milk. You know that when Santa dies that they get a new Santa. Also, rat poison doesn't work immediately. Or maybe. You never finished that song? Okay, add it to my list of songs to finish. Problem is by the time I start something, I'm tired of it. Ask any of my relationship. No, I'm sorry. That's not respectful, but hey. Yeah, rat poison doesn't work on people. Santa's not a rat, so actually he is a rat because he marked me naughty one year, and why would he rat. I think my mom texted me the other day and was like, what does it mean when one kid calls another kid a rat? And like all of like her and like her coworkers were like trying to figure out her and her coworkers were trying to figure out sorry, something really funny and cool is happening on my phone. You should try doing that. They were trying to figure out what kids were talking about. What does she think it means? I don't know. My dad asked the family group chat what zesty meant. No, bro, zesty. Oh no, bro, zesty. Chat is bro zesty. Chat is bro cooked. Bro's freaking zesty. Bruh, just put the zest in the bag, little bro. Got him. The internet is so awful right now. Is anything good on it? Is anything good happening? I need 6 good things right now. What have I written down recently? Oh, Toby tried to convince me he was wrong about this. I had to fact check it because we were talking about how there are like 19 seasons of Grey's Anatomy or something. He told me that Meredith Grey died of COVID. And I was like crying laughing at the idea that they killed the longest running character after 19 seasons to COVID. That she survived like hospital bombings and like shootings and like everything in the world. And he was like so serious. He's like, no, she died of COVID. She was in a coma due to that, but she survived. That's not COVID's serious. Wear your mask, Meredith. To be fair, COVID's dangerous, man. I know. I'm sorry. I can't. That's not respectful of me. Don't laugh. No, you're right. I think that the problem is that I have dark humor. I think that the problem is that is that like the way that COVID played out in America. I think it's so absurd to imagine that being the plot. Is that it's funny. Yeah. Also, the fact that COVID was canon in some of these shows, I just don't know if I could take it seriously because the way that COVID played out in America was so ridiculous. Like no one, like it was like so like what are we yelling about right now? Like it was just not what you would expect living through a pandemic would be. Like we actually were the like it actually was like, oh, by the way, the point at which the human race is at right now has to be full of the most P words that anyone has ever seen. Like this is that, like, do you think that this is how they acted during the Black Plague or whatever, all the other ones that they did? What were some of the other pandemics they did? Like the toilet paper bro? Oh my gosh. It being canon in shows they had no reason for it was What P word? Gonna need help with that one. Dude, I told you my mom might be here. Yeah, I said it. Yeah, you got it. Prada. Yeah, Prada. Can I tell you guys something? And this is a secret insight that I found out recently. British schools, I'm going to pause the music for this one. And you're all going to, some of you are going to be like, okay, duh. And then the other of you are going to freak out like I did. British schools have 4 houses that everyone is sorted into. 4 houses with points that they're added and subtracted, and they all wear they all have different colors, and and no one was saying and no one no and no and how so Harry Potter wasn't like making that up. No, that seemed like that like they were literally like Toby was telling me that he like wouldn't wear his uniform right, and they'd be like minus 50 points for what's the name of the for um I don't know, like unicorn or something. Like or they'd or and then like everyone and then I was asking everyone what their houses names were in their school, and it's actually the most insane thing ever. They all would have like different like mythical creatures or like words that sounded like Gryffindor, Ravenclaw, Hufflepuff, Slytherin. Dare I say? The houses also had the most British names ever. Yeah. That's such a joke. Are we for real? It's for real. And I want this to be a bit. It's not. I mean, it's better than like what America was doing. Did you guys ever do Did you guys ever do like monetary reward systems where you'd get like fake dollars for being good, or like your teacher would be like, whoever runs this paper to the office for me gets $10, gets 10 goof bucks, or like whatever they'd call them at your school? Like, why were teachers just bribing us? We had a whole, and then we collected all of the money, and our class went behind our teacher's back, collected all the money, put it in one giant pool. I mean, like people were fishing these out of backpacks. People were like taping them back together. Some of these were like, it's like I don't even know what's on that one, but it's still a buck. Coupons, yeah. We started capitalism young. We were working. We were being trained, and we got all of these. We collected them all together and we slid them onto our teacher's desk and we said, give us however many extra recesses this amount of bucks can buy. And it had to be like six extra recesses. But after a few, or maybe it was more. But after a certain point, we would play freeze tag every day at recess. The entire class was in on this freeze tag game. And the teacher started playing it with us, and he forgot. He lost count of how many recesses we had left. And so just randomly, if we all wanted a break, we'd all just go outside and play freeze tag. It was really awesome. We distributed the wealth. We rose above. Oh, so he's chill like that. Yeah, and he'd also drink. Do you guys have any teachers that bring like a gallon of water to school and then drink the entire thing, and you never see them use the bathroom once? Okay, yeah, everyone had. Yeah, okay, cool. I figured that was a thing that you guys would. Yeah, he was one of them. Where is it going? I don't know. We would do challenges with other students where we tried to do that. Drink an entire gallon of water. I also had a teacher who just ate carrots during the day, and she was legitimately orange. Doesn't that only happen to babies? Stop. I thought that was a thing. I thought that turning orange from carrots was a thing that could only happen for babies. I just got a flashback to a memory of this girl who asked me out when we were in elementary school, but we were playing a game in gym where there were spots on the ground and you had to jump between the spots, floor is lava style, and she was asking me on this date, and I was actively jumping away from her. Trying to avoid the question, and so we were playing floor is lava as she like chased me around, like trying to ask me out. That was really cool. It was pretty cinematic. Getting older is realizing how weird your school teachers were. Yeah. The kids aren't much better. I also had a teacher that would eat raw vegetables, and she used to eat raw potatoes, mostly like just take one out of her pocket and start eating it. I'm not even kidding. There was a teacher that would drink Fanta. Her teeth were all like rotting, and she would drink Fanta every day. And she was like, "Yeah, I drink Fanta every day because my doctor told me I need to stop drinking Mountain Dew every day. I just don't like the taste of coffee." Right. Okay. Did you guys have a mom that like like one of your mom's friends that like had a Diet Coke shirt and like a Diet Coke piggy bank and like a Diet Coke everything? The Diet Coke aesthetic was crazy. I had a Diet Coke sweatshirt in 6th grade. That's like that's the OG lifeguard sweatshirt. If you're told not to drink soda, drink another soda. The Pipo clap is funny. It just cannot be any better than non-diet. I don't understand how anyone is like, yeah, the diet version is tastes better. I'm like, wow, if I could lie to myself as effectively as you could, I think anything would taste better for me. I'm so proud of you. But anything diet, it's like, what did they do? I look at a Diet Coke and I'm like, who hurt you? Like, you're 50 and worried about sugar. Oh, if I make it to 50, I'm getting so hyper every night. The diet tastes so different and it's horrific. Yeah. I let the sugar talk again. Actually, never mind. I can see Marky from English teacher switching one soda for another one for health reasons. That makes sense. That makes sense. Oh my gosh, my gym teacher would play Christian music as we ran laps. Huh. I'm recalling a memory. The Midwest is unreal, dude. Remember when you drank those lethal Panera lemonades, or was that not you? That was me, and I was a trend setter. I drank those lemonades way before any studies came out about them. My heart is a part of history. We're gonna see how long it lasts. Why would you do that? Because I was like, caffeinated lemonade, does life get much better? And I would get this. I would be in the Sips Club, and it would be right next to my. It was next to my house, and so I would have an entire day. I was up till 3 a.m. editing a TikTok the night before, and then I'd get up at 7 a.m. I'd go to school. I'd have all of school. I would do rehearsal. Get home from rehearsal. Quickly do homework. Drink a charged lemonade, and then go live at 9 p.m. and read confessions from people that barely know how to write complete sentences. And then I'd after that I'd edit a TikTok, and then I honestly, I wish nothing but really evil, terrible things for anyone who was mean to that kid. Cause I know he was annoying, but oh my gosh, looking back, I'm like, he really was trying his best. And also, another thing about me starting my career on the internet is I had just come out to my parents, and I had not come out to anyone around me. And so the internet was like, this is fun. This is the place where I get to be myself. And then suddenly it's like thousands of people are looking at myself. Dude. Anytime, I think that fame brings to the surface the like issues that people have within, you know? Whether the insecurity comes from a form of like always trying to people please, or always trying to like, you know, argue with Tommy in it on Twitter. It's insecurity on both ways, but either way, it's like once you have like fame and all these eyes on you, it just like brings to the surface any kind of peace that needs to be made with yourself. You know? Um, we get it. You are famous. Have you guys gotten that yet? Wait, hold on. Because when you Google me, actually a panel comes up now. You can look up Piso, and it says YouTuber. And there's a panel with my Instagram and my YouTube. It's just like, it's not a big deal, but we can work on making one. We can work on making it one. Does it still have that one picture featured? Yeah, the one where I'm covering my face. It's really good for my brand and my recognizability. The photo he used. Listen, and at the time that was the best photo. That was the best photo of me. Monkey covering eyes emoji. Thanks. So Prince Anderson, all you said was KSI new song. You also randomly, what? Your chats do not make much sense to me. You said butterbeer. Oxford is calling. We had a teacher like Snape. Dr. Pepper. Stranger Things new Coke. Have you ever watched Stranger Things KSI new song? Stranger Things new Coke. Have you listened to the new KSI song? Yeah. I'm going to listen to sorry, I can't even do it. I'm going to listen to the KSI I'm going to listen to the KSI song while I watch Talk Tua in a private theater and I'm eating lunch ladies. Yeah, so how much did they pay you to say that? I've never been paid. I've never signed a contract. What have you guys been up to though? Bro can say whatever the hell he wants. Yeah. Yeah. Why laugh? Oh, you know why. As an OG Piso watcher, you seem kinda more depressed than you did when I started watching you. You were laughing constantly and now you don't? Gee, I wonder what happened. I wonder whatever. Hey, I'm laughing now. Hey, I've been thinking the same thing actually. They really just said, you look tired. Help, what happened, bro? Noah, what happened? Noah, are you okay? Noah, I want to make sure that you're okay. Cuz I think that I just don't try as hard to be liked anymore. No, I'm not okay. See, that's the answer I was looking for. I think that with the parasocial relationship, you often project how you're doing onto the person that you're watching. Because like the creators that you watch are just kind of projections of the parts of yourselves a lot of the time, in my experience. So like, before you check in on me, check in on you. LOL, no, because you're as depressed as me, bro. All right. You need a break. You need a break. Mods. Oh my gosh. Anyway, um, you'll. I'm not. I don't know even how to be depressed, or how to, or I don't know how to be depressed. I don't know how to anxiety. I don't know how to freak, and and some, and the list could go on. Love ya, brother. You did not just like. Right. I'm cool. What even is depression could not be me. I think people must get confused. Because how could I be depressed when I'm living the dream? Sorry. I think my date's back on. LMAO, I thought that was my phone. I was the yes. Did you guys see that Haley Welch viewed my Instagram story? Oh, I think it's bedtime. I think I think I think it's bedtime. You and Ben of the Week should release a song together. It's listen, we've been in the studio. This is why I've been gone. Why I've been gone. And it's me sitting like this, and then it's me and Ben are releasing an album. All right. Let me pull up this outro music then. Hey, thanks for keeping me company, not parasocial. I mean, actually, after some of the messages, it was a great time. It was fun. I am going to go to sleep now. If you can't tell, my brain is like deteriorated, but I fixed my sleep schedule today. This is like the earliest I've gone to bed since I've been here probably. So that's really good. Hey, good seeing you guys again. I'm going to end the stream. I hope you enjoyed it. That's why you're depressed. Go to sleep, man. Biting my tongue. Good night, everyone. Take care of yourselves. It's a tough world out there. 2024, we can get through it. Well, you know what they say. The hopeful message that's been going around. Survive till 25. We can do it. I'm not depressed. I'm not depressed. Like, whatever. Bye, thanks so much for watching. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'll probably be on Toby's stream, so twitch.tv/Tubbo. I don't know what I'll be doing, but thank you so much for sticking around. And honestly, everything's gonna change here very soon, and it's gonna be crazy and insane. You are gonna love it.